Hello! Today I'm going to look through a Southern Baking Cookbook. There are 60 awesome recipes in here that are all inspired by the South. This is by Jenn Davis, who is also a blogger. Her website is called 2 Cups of Flour. I'm excited because I haven't really done a lot of Southern baking. A lot of it does require gluten-filled things. If you haven't seen me before, I have celiac, so I can't do a lot of the flour or gluten anything. So I wanted to see if maybe I can alter some of these recipes. What we have in here is good old pies and cobblers, anytime cakes, sweet tooth satisfying cookies and bars. We also have labor of love breads. There are morning sweets and snacks to end. So let's look at some of these recipes briefly. This looks beautiful. And it's not just sweet recipes, there's savory ones. This is a cozy chicken pot pie. It looks like it's actually filled with a lot of awesome vegetables. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see what's in here. It almost looks like okra. I could be totally wrong here. That looks really awesome. There's mushrooms, chicken, green beans. That's what they use. Very cool. This is a sunshine pie. Let's go further. Ooh, I see something with Thanksgiving. Here's a pumpkin and sweet potato pie. So any sort of problem you have choosing between one or the other, you can mix them together. What a brilliant idea. So we have a very thorough recipe list here. We also have the yield is labeled very clearly up here. The instructions are very concise, very step by step, and there's a whole host of different levels for each recipe. Some of them are a little more difficult, and then some of them are pretty easy, I would say. Let's see. Black and blueberry cobblers. Oh, perfect for summertime and spring. Yum. Here's anytime cakes. So here we have a tea time cake. That's lovely. I love that. She even has notes placed throughout this cookbook to help guide us even further or suggest little tips, things to make the bake a little bit better. I love that. And I love tea time. That's awesome. Here we have a fresh, chunky fruit cake. Very cool. You can see in the ingredients that the cake and then the frosting are all separated, very clear. Here, let's move on to bars. I just made my first Blondie in my entire life this weekend, so I'm kind of excited to see what else I can make. She has a berry oat crumb bar. Yum. Never thought about doing a crumb bar. That's a great idea. I'm seeing these are molasses oatmeal cookies. It'd be cool to cook with more molasses. I have some here. And then she also has, ooh, this isn't what I was thinking, but this is a vanilla bourbon marshmallow recipe. How cool. Don't you love the photos? I think they're excellent. So, yeah, there's so many amazing recipes, savory and sweet, all, very rustic looking, as you can tell. This is labor of love breads. Let's move further. Something a little unique. Cozy beer bread. My mom used to make beer bread when I was young, and it was one of my favorites. This is so cool. Oh, I'm so jealous. Here's a chocolate rosemary bread. That looks super tasty. I haven't had chocolate and rosemary together. I love these recipe ideas. They are very unique, and the pictures are to die for. They're beautiful. They're dark and rustic and just very welcoming and homey. Check this out. This is the Southern Baking Cookbook. There's 60 recipes in here. It's there's a picture for almost every single recipe. Everything's pretty approachable. Most of us are going to have access to all the ingredients available as well. And there's different twists and new flavor combinations that I haven't seen before. I highly recommend it. This is by Jenn Davis. She also has a blog. So, yes, check it out. For other cookbook content, though, you can come join us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. We have a lot of stuff. And you can check us out on Amazon Live. We will be going through a lot of these cookbooks later on Live. I will also be posting reels of things that I bake and create for those of you that are really interested in that. because I do like trying to make at least one recipe from these cookbooks we get. If you guys like our channel, make sure to subscribe and like and comment down below. It really helps us out. Is there a cookbook you want us to go through? Thank you guys again, and I will talk to you later.